Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're discussing a significant announcement by the Iraqi Bank for Trade, which has laid out crucial measures aimed at stabilizing the exchange rate in Iraq. This development is a major step forward for the country's financial system, especially at a time when Iraq is grappling with various economic challenges. In this video, we'll dive into the details of these measures and explore how they could affect the Iraqi economy, the value of the dinar, and the daily lives of Iraqi citizens. So, let's get started. Background on Iraq's economic situation. Before we look at the new measures, it's important to understand the backdrop of Iraq's economy. Iraq has been dealing with fluctuations in its currency's value for several years. The exchange rate of the Iraqi dinar, particularly against the US dollar, has been a matter of concern for both the government and citizens. This instability has been driven by a variety of factors, including political instability, global oil price volatility, and the broader economic impact of the COVID-19 pandemic. These factors have caused uncertainty in the market, where the cost of imports and the overall purchasing power of ordinary Iraqis have been negatively impacted. Why stabilizing the exchange rate matters? So why is stabilizing the exchange rate so important? For one, the exchange rate determines the cost of imported goods, which Iraq depends on heavily, especially in sectors like food, consumer goods, and even raw materials for industries. A stable exchange rate means that businesses can better plan their operations and pricing strategies, which in turn brings more predictability into the economy. More importantly, it helps to protect the purchasing power of Iraqi citizens, many of whom have seen their savings erode due to the fluctuating value of the dinar. Measures announced by the Iraqi Bank for Trade. Now let's dive into the specific measures announced by the Iraqi Bank for Trade. First and foremost, the bank is working on increasing the supply of US dollars in the local market. This is a key strategy because the more US dollars available, the less pressure there is on the dinar to devalue. The availability of dollars helps stabilize demand and prevents the sharp fluctuations that can occur when foreign currency is scarce. Secondly, the bank has implemented stricter regulations on currency auctions. These auctions are a mechanism through which the central bank provides foreign currency to local banks and businesses. By tightening the rules around these auctions, the Bank for Trade aims to ensure that the dollars sold are being used for legitimate purposes, such as financing imports, rather than speculative activities that could undermine the economy. Another important measure is the bank's focus on increasing transparency in foreign exchange transactions. By ensuring that these transactions are fully documented and above board, the Bank for Trade is trying to root out corruption and prevent the misuse of foreign currency reserves, which has been a problem in the past. Potential impact on the economy. So, what does this mean for the Iraqi economy moving forward? These measures could potentially bring much-needed stability to the exchange rate and improve the overall economic outlook. Businesses will be able to operate with more certainty, and ordinary Iraqis will find it easier to plan their finances without worrying about sudden spikes in prices. In the long term, this could also help restore confidence in the Iraqi dinar as a stable and reliable currency.